When did you realize your parents saw you as an inconvenience? When I was 13, my dad started traveling for work, and my stepmom said she needed space to focus. That meant every weekend, she'd drop me off at the local public library with a Lunchable and a charger. She called it independent enrichment time. I called it being parked. At first, I liked it. I read graphic novels, sat near the outlets, and watched YouTube on the free Wi-Fi. But after a few weekends, I noticed the same librarian always checking in on me, Miss Carla. She started giving me bookmarks and once slipped me a muffin, saying she brought extras. Then winter hit. I come in with wet shoes and numb fingers because stepmom dropped me off before the library even opened. One time I waited outside for 40 minutes, shivering, pretending to tie my shoes over and over. Miss Carla eventually started letting me in through the staff door early. She said, "You look cold, sweetheart." I didn't tell her the real reason. I didn't want to get my stepmom in trouble. One Saturday I passed out in the reading corner. Turns out I had a fever and hadn't eaten since the night before. Miss Carla called my dad. He didn't answer. She called my emergency contact, my mom's sister, who I hadn't seen since the divorce. Aunt Jenny drove 3 hours furious. When she arrived, she didn't say anything. She just wrapped me in her coat and said, "You're coming with me." That was the last weekend I was ever dropped off. Now I'm 21, and Miss Carla is the one who came to my college graduation. She brought me a new bookmark. It said, "You are never too small to be seen."